And, hey, hey, girl, hey.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
I feel like a Christine W. song right now.
In the land of the living.
Ooh, girl, look at my
And I'm
nails.
so glad to be. I saw those. They're
Aren't they
cute.
pretty?
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
It's Cirque color. I love their nail polish.
Oh,
This color
okay.
is Mexican cola. I know it's very pretty.
Ooh,
Here,
spicy.
do you want a little more light on it? Do you want a little more
I'm
light?
so.
I'll give
It's
you
a
a little.
really nice shade.
I'll give you a little more light on it. I'll even put a. Oh Lord, my light went off. There we go. Oh
Oh no.
Lord, Lord. There we go. See it in that. Lord, won't you buy me
A Mercedes.
Mercedes Benz?
Oh, I watched Sinners last night. You've seen it, right?
Mm-mm.
Wow, what an amazing movie.
What's it about?
The 1930s Deep South vampires. It's wild.
Is it
And
funny?
no, it's not a funny movie. But it's like one of those movies where like there's like historic, it's obviously there's like historic connotations to it. And the vampires, there's a part, because I know you don't always watch those kind of movies, but there's a part where the everybody else is not white, the vampires are white. And they show up at this place claiming to be artists, right? Musicians. And it's about the Delta blues and all. It's basically kind of like a loose
Oh,
interpretation.
I have heard of this. Where what's the deal? Like it was rumored that one of the blues players sold his soul to the devil to be able to play so
Yes, it
well.
was kind of loosely
Yeah,
based
yeah,
on
yeah,
Robert
yeah,
Johnson's
yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So the thing that made my hair stand up though, because it
Mhm.
actually was like, whoa, I wasn't paying close attention at the moment. I was like checking something on my phone, and so
Imagine.
no, I usually pay attention to most of the movies, right? But the vampire said that they were from North Carolina, and if because obviously they're not. It's just they're saying something,
Hmm.
and they started playing freaking Appalachian bluegrass, and it was so perfect that it literally like it made the hairs on my arm because the music contrasted with the other music that was happening in the background, and I was just like, oh, because it was so accurate, and I had to like get up and like walk away for a second. I was like, okay, that was whoever put this movie together. They really did their like very specific
Hmm.
regional research for all of these different
Hmm.
things. So I never not that much into it, but it was a really cool movie. I was
Okay.
very excited by it.
Okay.
You're not a vampire movie though, person.
I'm not a girl. I'm not a movie person. Like you just skipped.
You do like movies though.
Not.
You go to the
I
movies,
go to the movies. Well, I mean, okay, I go to the movies more than you, but
right?
that is sparingly. Like I what I saw 3 movies last year. I think.
Okay. I mean, I watch a lot of movies at home. I just
Yeah,
don't
I
go to the
mean,
movies.
I we did watch the Spy Family's Agent White or whatever it was, that movie. It was okay. I don't like what they did with Yor. Um, well, what she's like one of my favorite characters, and then they made her
The
longing
big
for him.
the big screen, they do insert too much into the
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah,
screen
yeah, yeah.
versions of those things.
And it's not, it doesn't follow the manga or anything, so I don't. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Um, I think that's the only movie I've watched recently.
You didn't get to see Superman?
No, we're planning on watching it now that we've got Max again, because
I
I
freaking loved it.
downgraded my Hulu to get rid of Hulu TV. So I was like, why do I
Don't you have
even?
well, don't you have Disney Plus?
I do have Disney Plus.
You
It's
don't
on
need
Disney.
Hulu.
No, like we had Hulu TV.
Oh, the streaming.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Got
Well,
it. Got it. Got
basically
it.
the
Got it.
cable, and I was
Got
like,
it.
uh.
Yeah, because I mean, Hulu. Actually, now that you said that, because Disney is getting rid of Hulu like
I know,
as a thing.
I know.
So what's gonna happen to all those people that were on the Hulu cable kind of thing?
I think it's all moving to Disney Plus.
Okay.
I don't know, girl. Who?
I mean, it saves me a subscription, so I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm fine
Like
with y'all. Just it's fine. Just do what you gotta do, Disney. It's fine. I'll keep you as long as I need to until you do something else.
again.
Again,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Spotify right now. We won't even talk about that.
girl.
I mean, who knows? We could be even having those ads for the dear listeners. I want you to know that if we have ads in front of this, I don't get to choose my ads. The
Nope.
iHeartRadio owns the ads, the ad production for this. So whatever ads they put in there, we don't endorse anything.
Not a thing.
If we did, you would get some sort of Mims and Maim code and be able to buy stuff.
Yes.
I did sign up. There is a thing where we can do that, but like you and I'll have to look through and see if there's something that we actually want to sponsor.
Some like affiliate codes?
Yeah, some affiliate codes.
There's got to be something in there.
There's now a website that does like all these affiliate
makeup codes. I'm sure there's makeups that we could do.
Sure
there's got to be makeup.
Girl, hold on here. Do you think there's makeup? Maybe there's makeup. Do you think there's makeup?
Or food.
Girl, that's just what we need, a food pyramid scheme.
Like a Sur La Table affiliate code.
Sur La Table. Girl.
I'll shut up now. I'll stop.
A company that had to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy like 2 years ago, giving out codes. Yes,
I'll stop.
Maybe a Williams Sonoma.
Ooh.
Girl, with our luck, it's going to be Omaha Steaks.
I ain't mad, girl. I'm not mad.
I could hear the ad now. Hey, y'all, is your meat truck on the way?
If y'all are not happy with the quality of your meat at your local,
you're screaming.
I'm not even screaming, am I?
Well, according to this, you're louder than me.
That's loud. That's loud.
That's so loud. Girl, speaking of loud. Did you
know
that we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/Mims and Maim, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder, She Wrote podcast. This one's a doozy. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have a website?
What?
MimsandMaim.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I love?
You love a good 5-star review, girl.
I do love a good 5-star review. They really help us and make us grow like a big old erection. This is season 7.
Grow like that?
Okay, maybe not like that.
Slowly, barely getting to where it needs to get.
Oh, okay, so like a 45-year-old erection, you are about right there.
It's that we're calling that old now, so that we're using that's old now. Okay, got it.
I mean, girl, it's been working for a long time now.
If you think about if it was a shift worker, right? And it has had to keep performing when you're sleeping. You're not even awake and it's performing,
girl,
right? Like,
girl, mine has only had one sick day.
I mean, Lord, I'm glad it's not.
Oh, did I ever tell you about that?
No.
Well, okay. This is season 7, episode 12, The Oddessy.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Girl, so I'm glad, dear listeners, you've stayed long. Well, so my ex back in the day,
Okay.
we were fooling around as we did. I was not fooling around with other people at the time. This ex is no longer with us.
Oh, that ex.
There was never an ex. And
That's true.
I noticed I was using the restroom one day and I had a little Oddessy charge. So I drove myself right on over. I swear I've told you this story.
I have not heard this one
I
before.
drove myself right on over to the free clinic, and they were like, they looked at it. They took a slide of the thing, and then they did the. This was back when they actually had to swab inside your urethra instead of peeing
Those
into it.
days.
Yeah. So they swabbed, took a slide of it, looked at it. It was a NGI, a non-gonorrheal infection.
Jeez Louise.
So not chlamydia. It didn't pop positive for chlamydia, but it was something else that he had. Still considered an STI. So I went to the after I did that, you go, they give you a little ticket. You go over to this window. In the window, there was an old gay black fat man.
Yeah, of course it was, honey.
And like he had a fluoride dispenser. You remember the old fluoride dispenser with the big pump? Had a big pump of antibiotic. He put me out a little cup of antibiotic. He put it there. He's like, before you take it, I'm going to need you to go directly after this to the Burger King right there. You're going to get a Whopper. You're going to eat that Whopper in the parking lot. You're then going to drive home as fast as you possibly can because you're getting ready to take the biggest shit you've ever taken before in your life.
You better eat that Whopper.
Girl, so I downed the shot. He just looked at me and said, well, go. So went to the Burger King, got the Whopper, ate the Whopper, drove as fast as I could back the 25 minutes back to my house. Girl, I made it through the door. I made it to that bathroom, and I took the biggest shit I ever took for my life.
I think the only time an antibiotic has had that effect on me is when I had to get a shot in my butt for a cat bite infection.
Yeah, oh yeah,
because it had gotten really bad, and I'm already like allergic to cats. And when I took, I remember so distinctly because at first I thought it was just a regular, the cat breaks the skin or all of that for a normal person. And so I went 2 days. I went to the gym.
Yeah.
Because I was here, and I remember very distinctly my arm was warm, and I was like, "Oh, it's working. I'm working out." Right? Like, I guess whatever. And I took the bandage off, and I was like, "Oh no." Oh no! What is happening?
He got cat scratch fever.
I did. I had cat
fever.
It was something, but I'll never forget that.
When you kiss me.
Did I ever tell you when my mother thought I had an STI? Ever tell you that? We had to. She woke me up. Okay, because we're hospital kids. That's how. So let me tell you what happened. I got pink eye because I used to get pink eye easily. I got pink eye when I was in college. They gave me the medication for pink eye. And I went home for the weekend. And the prescription was sitting on the dresser. And this woman, and if you're listening, lady, this woman took my prescription, went to the nurse's drug book that we all our mamas had, and then woke me up to ask me why I have this drug. And I didn't know what she was talking about because I didn't know. And yes, ma'am, honey. Yes, ma'am. I was like, you know me, I'm a deep sleeper too. Because I was like, why are you so upset? Like, what's happening right now? Like, what is going on? Because like at that point, it had been like a week. So like, it wasn't, it wasn't in my eye. But you have to finish the prescription. Girl, she about tore my butt up. Because of that dang pink eye. I'll never.
Mama Maim, if it makes you feel better, Auntie Maim is a prude. Like and Mama Maim, I mean a prude in the way that a good Christian white woman would say she's a prude.
No.
Like I'm gonna say, what are those good Christian white women wearing the chastity rings on their finger, whatever it's called, the promise ring to save themselves? for their man. I don't even know if she's given up to her man yet. They've been married for about a decade. Girl, we're at Sugar Bakers.
Sugar Bakers. I hate you so much.
Oh, yeah. Girl,
yes.
we've got important news. They're
What is
going to the inauguration.
Yes.
This is the world's shortest episode. It was only 22 minutes long.
It's really a ridiculous episode that could have been solved just from the word car rental.
Girl, why didn't they just drive from Atlanta? It's
Forget that part. Fine, I'll take the first part. The second part, what are we doing? You're gonna sleep there all night, or?
Yeah, but I mean, it did make it from a 10-hour drive to a 15, 20-hour drive.
You would have still been there.
Fair. Well, girl,
Okay.
we find out that BJ gave money to Bill Clinton.
Okay, which is unlike her for a rich lady.
I
a
know,
white lady.
and that is why they were all invited to the inaugural ball.
Yeah.
Carlene is very excited, even though she voted for Ross Perot. Because she felt bad for his haircut. People make fun of him. And BJ's just like, well, that makes me proud to be an American.
The Ross Perot days. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Is his family still rich, I guess? But they don't really do anything publicly, I suppose.
I mean, he's dead.
Well, I knew that. But, normally those families, stick around, girl. They stick around for a bit. But it seems like they just went to being rich.
I mean, so the daughter's name is Margot Birmingham.
Okay.
Oh, they've got several children and family. And yes, they are still very, very, very rich.
I mean, I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be weird if they weren't rich anymore. Like, what did y'all do with that money, honey? I knew that Ross spent a lot, but
I mean, his son, Ross Pro Jr., founded Pro Systems, which was bought by Dell. So that's really how they made all their money. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dell.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Didn't that guy go to jail? The Dell guy? But did he get in trouble or something?
Michael Dell? I don't think he did.
No, the dude you're getting Dell, like the guy that used to do the commercials for Dell computers. That dude you're getting a Dell, like.
Girl, I don't. Jared went to jail.
Girl, didn't he?
He did.
Lord have mercy.
Lost all that weight and was into kids.
So wild.
Mm-hmm.
So some people, the public personas that hide private weirdness is just wild.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
At least we put our weirdness round out there.
Exactly,
girl.
honey. Every day of the week, honey.
Girl,
Every day.
We got public personas, but they just as crazy as our private ones. Hell, they're probably crazier.
I'd probably say they're crazier, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm so glad to be alive in the land of the living.
Girl, no. Tell me, is I'm just a playground?
That's
Think
so
I'm
weird.
the real deal, honey.
I've had Basement Jacks on my brain so much this week.
I love that song.
I've had them just
who was that? Who
Basement
sang?
Jacks.
No, but who was the singer?
Oh, I can't remember who all their featured singers were.
Actually, girl, was
those
Basement
songs.
Jacks the one who did the version of "Listen I Like"? Was it
No.
them? Girl, are you sure?
Are you sure it was Listen that we're talking about?
Yes, it was. You
I
found
don't
it for me. You sent it to me.
I'm
I
sure
have
it's
it.
somewhere.
It's like a short radio edit of it.
Yeah. I'm sure it's
And
somewhere.
it's just her singing without all the fluff.
Without the... I know it's probably. I mean, I'm sure it's in the garage burned on a CD somewhere. Like I'm sure.
Girl, I probably have it burned somewhere. Actually, I have on my computer's old. Girl, if you know what, let me pause a second, find out who it was.
No, girl,
Okay.
we do this episode. You barely made it to this episode to begin
Girl, I'm
with.
so tired. I'm so
And we can't be skipping because I'm going to
sleep.
San Fran this week, so we could be skipping today.
Okay. Are you gonna be here next Sunday or not?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about you.
No, I'm not. I have to. Yeah, I'll be here. Don't worry about it.
Anthony is very. Anthony says, Bill Clinton may be like Santa Claus and may know who you voted for. Mary Jo's very nervous about this because all of their travels have been cursed, girl.
It's true. She's not lying.
Anthony's like, well, all of them except for Vegas because that's where I met Etienne. But she's not coming.
What do you mean she's not coming? I need my Etienne on every episode. I need it.
Girl,
where's my Shirley Ralph, Henny?
We find out that Bernice still hates her. And Etienne is back in Vegas supporting one of her lovely showgirl sisters from getting her butt lift.
Oh.
BBL, sweetie, BBL.
Come on, BBL.
BBL.
Yes. Coming to you from the land of BBLs.
One of the most dangerous surgeries.
Oh, girl, I know. We have news stories about it all the time here.
It's so... Girl, they should just all go to Turkey and get their hair done instead of get their butt lifted.
They get the Turkish teeth, too. That's where they all get those teeth.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I found out. I didn't know that the show was still on, but Geordie Shore is still on over in England.
Yeah.
And some person just got his teeth done. And I was like, number one, that show is still on. And number two, why did he do that? Because it looks
So Trixie Martell, famous drag queen.
Yeah.
She got teeth done, right? Like she got veneers. But she was like, I want to go Wisconsin white, not LA white. And like they look good. Like they look
because they look natural.
Exactly. As opposed
I gotta go find that guy's teeth now that I need you to see them.
Oh girl.
Because it was
there's a famous
frightening.
soccer coach.
I don't know why in the UK especially they have gotten so into it.
This is the soccer coach named Jurgen Klopp.
Jurgen. Ah. They look fluorescent.
Yes. I mean, let me see if I can find his teeth before.
Good
They
Lord.
didn't look bad before. But
Like they literally look fluorescent.
Hey, my God, girl, you just the image of him just. No!
They don't match the rest of his body. Like
no, they don't.
I just don't get. I don't just.
There we go. They were just small and a little jagged before. That's like, but they look normal.
Like normal teeth.
Yeah.
I think that's the part that, and I hate using the word normal, but I think that's the part that for me, I don't think that people that get that procedure quite understand is that it looks abnormal. Like it doesn't look like, man, that person takes great care of their teeth. It just looks
Abby-normal.
Coming to the stage all the way from Poughkeepsie, Abby Normal.
Speaking of that, whatever happened to What's Her Doodle? That drag queen that was on RuPaul. Oh my God.
Oh my God. I just remembered something I forgot.
Little gothy girl. What was her name?
On the American one?
American RuPaul. They all hated her because they thought she was talentless. The one who did the magenta from Rocky Horror Picture Show as her person on
oh gosh, I can't remember what her drag name was.
She,
yeah.
Like
she
Untalented Willow Pill is what she looked like.
Yes. That's...
God. Okay, what were you going to tell me?
I met somebody last week at trivia.
Okay.
Who is friends, like actual friends, with Tammy Brown. And apparently she not she, but it's a boy. He goes to Provincetown and sells like doggy doggy jewelry and doggy stuff, and has become really good friends with like Tammy Brown and Varla Jean and all of these people. And he's got all these names and numbers, and it's funny. He's like, oh my gosh, he was like, they would love you because I'm a bearded drag queen or whatever, right? And I'm like, girl, they know they wouldn't love me. This not you're just away from home at this point. That's all.
Yeah,
You're on vacation, girl.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was very funny, and I wanted to dive in deeper about Tammy Brown, but she just wouldn't shut up. So I was like, I'm just gonna go. It was already into my shift, girl. I was off the clock.
Girl,
I'm trying to get home.
I can almost guarantee you that Tammy Brown feels the same way as you. Having seen interviews with Tammy Brown and who knows if that's her real number?
Oh, it was just very funny. And yeah, she was like, because I was doing trivia, so she was like, you have your voice and blah 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 blah. I was like, I went to college for this. This is part of my degree. It's announcer voice.
BJ, Carlene hopes that there's candy there. BJ says there's always going to be a candy at inauguration. And they start talking about the Republican inauguration, and Bernice like, who wants to go to a Republican party? It's a party without a gay man. It won't be fun.
Oh, they'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Johnson.
I mean, Peter Thiel's gay.
Oh, I know, girl.
Okay.
We know.
Well, girl, there's a phone call for BJ.
Okay.
On the side, Anthony's excited, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We pan back. BJ's a little annoyed because the Poteet Industries jet is grounded and her other jets are scattered across the United States. And she said, we're just going to go commercial. And then it pans to a Boeing 747 without any kind of like airline name on it. It's long and white and looks like a big old Tylenol.
Sounds like half the mid on OnlyFans.
I walked into somebody's office this week, and I was drinking my coffee, and I did this and just said, I picked the wrong day to quit barbiturates, and just left the office. I don't know if they got...
Girl, I love that word so much.
Barbiturates?
Yes. I love it so much.
Okay, good. It looked so I about freaked out for a second. It looked like you weren't recording. Then all of a sudden it came back. Everything. I was like, oh God, what's going on here?
Oh no. Listen.
To the song within my heart. The melody has stopped, but can't complete.
Can't complete.
Listen.
We have a gentleman that sings that at karaoke, and it's something. He knows the words.
I can see Big Sister Maim singing that at karaoke.
Oh
too.
yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Having like wild eye. Falling to the floor.
Wild eye sober, and that is a crazy wild eye.
Tossing that hair that's not there.
Girl, we could clip in one track. just glue it on.
I about to say clip it to what, girl?
Her eyebrow.
What's that attached to her eyelash?
Just comb it all the way back.
That ain't but a track, Eddie.
You know what song came on my Spotify the other day?
What song?
Conditioner leaving hair. Conditioner leaving hair. Conditioner leaving hair.
I love that song.
Oh, I
love
do too.
that song. Oh.
Well, girl, we're on the flight and they're all in first class.
Hey.
Julia asked the flight attendant for like the 12th time, about the flight and if they're going to meet their connection, and like just goes on and on about the inauguration, and the flight attendant's like, yes, I know.
I'm just gonna drop one little thing here that so many little things about this episode annoyed me because it makes no sense because it's purely for plot.
Mm-hmm.
There's no correct flight that goes directly from Atlanta to Washington, D.C.
Oh, that's right. They're going Cincinnati. We find out they're going Cincinnati. Girl, even at that time, Atlanta, LaToya Jackson
it was
Airport,
the largest airport.
Yes, I know.
In the United States. There's no direct flight to Washington, D.C. from Atlanta?
Girl, and why are they going to Cincinnati? Cincinnati is a big airport, but like you would go to Charlotte.
Yes.
Or up to New York. Like
yes.
you would not go to
West.
another like Detroit even. Sometimes you would go up to Detroit. Detroit's a major airport, but like at that time Atlanta was at the time one of the biggest airports in the South, right?
It's been like that for a long time.
That is why the joke from oh God, what's it called?
What?
The TV show with the robot and with Bender and
Futurama?
Futurama. Their joke about Atlanta is it's a Delta hub that became an even bigger Delta hub and became an even bigger Delta hub, then Atlanta fell into the ocean and was reborn as an even bigger Delta hub. That is the like it is. Oh God.
Like, okay, here I just this is not me trying to cause nothing. However, to go from Atlanta to Washington, D.C.
2.5 hours.
Girl, some of the flights aren't even 2.5 hours. Some of the flights are less than 2 hours. Why are they going to Cincinnati? Come on now. Y'all could have did better than that. Y'all could have just said the weather was bad. We did not have to do this other part. Just the weather is bad.
Well, girl, they hit bad weather. Speaking of that, and Bernice freaks out. So they're going from Cincinnati, but they're being relocated. Here's the other thing that I don't get. To St. Louis. All right, dear listeners, I hit bad weather in Cincinnati. I had lightning hit my plane in Cincinnati as we were trying to land and go right on back up. It was scary, but it happened and we were fine.
That's what happened when you don't pray before your flight, right there.
Girl, there are 2 airports right there at Cincinnati. They will either take you to Columbus, Ohio, which is what happened with me, and I was not happy about it, or to Lexington, Kentucky. Like, there's, or, rather than, if they have to go south and west, like
Charlotte,
St. Louis is all the way Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Like
they would have passed directly over Nashville.
Yeah.
Or Memphis. They have an airport too.
Like, I agree. This makes no sense.
Like if they had just grounded it, I would have been fine.
Right.
That's it.
Yes.
But this it makes no. If they were not in a major city, none of this would have been.
And then
if it was Greensboro, right? Because Greensboro didn't have a major hub, right? Something like that, sure. But Atlanta?
Yeah. We had to land in the Knoxville, Tennessee airport.
I would have loved. Would have been.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hold on.
No. This is fantasy. If they had landed in that Tennessee airport, and what's his name had made a comeback. Remember Daddy from that episode in the woods, Daddy and the boys? If they had been in that airport and had to interact with BJ, I would have loved that moment.
Girl, you know what they could have even done? They could have even landed in the Statesville Municipal Airport during balloon rally.
Took out some balloons.
Then we could have gotten some shot, and then they could have taken balloon.
Arlene would have been trying to go up in the hot air balloon. It would have been just bad.
Well, girl, we're at the St. Louis airport, And they're standing in line. They've been standing in line for 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And BJ hates standing in line. She doesn't understand. She's got all this money. Why is she standing in line? And truth, she would have, nowadays, she would have been on this. She would have called a 1-800 number, and they would have said, "Thank you, ma'am." I mean, I don't know why she wasn't just.
Were the days.
I don't know why she went on the 1-800 number anyway.
I mean, plot.
Well, Julia is like, I am still very happy about Bill Clinton's inauguration. And you're going to get more from these nice people, with sugar instead of hate. So they go up and they talk to the airline attendant, and we find out that, well, first of all, she voted for Ross Perot too.
Yes.
That there's no direct flight from St. Louis to D.C. Girl, hold on.
Does anything directly fly into D.C.?
There could be a reason.
Does anything directly fly into D.C.?
Hold on. There could be a reason.
Oh,
No,
goodness.
okay. Never mind. I was like, maybe it's... I did not know when Dulles Airport opened, because the other one is Washington National, which is a much smaller airport. Like on the way, if you take the red line in, you pass by Washington National.
Okay.
Which was renamed for Ronald Reagan, but nobody calls it that. But Dulles Airport is the big airport that's out farther, which you fly into. No, it opened up in the 60s. So it was definitely there. I guarantee you that St. Louis has many direct flights to Washington, D.C. We have many direct flights to Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
We have had... Greensboro has had many direct flights to Washington, D.C.
I don't. Once again, just have it grounded.
They can get them on a flight to Minneapolis that goes D.C.
Even further west.
Yeah. So they have to spend the night in the airport. Well, girl, we find out a little bit of time's passed. They're sitting there in the airport. Carlene has decided to stay behind for a little bit because her parents will be there at 7:00 in the morning.
Okay.
They're all very proud of her. They live 3 hours away, so she's going to see them. Remember back when you could just, exit and come back in, there was no security except for that one metal detector. So Carlene's Carlene's parents will be there at 7. She's already gotten a different flight to DC. She's going by herself. She's got it. Mary Jo basically said, then there were 4. Carlene's going to get lost. We will never see her again. And Julia's just trying to keep it positive.
It's too much.
Too much. Well, Julia then decides to play a game, and she looks at, make up a story about people that you see. She sees a woman in pink who's, going to a conference to catch her husband who's cheating, blah, 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 blah.
Oh, Julia.
Anthony sees a man who's slumped over. He's like, he's definitely depressed and a drunk. And Mary Jo said, I hope not. That's our pilot. What pilot is at the airport that early? Having been on flights before, I have seen them wheel right in.
I mean, I see them all the time now when I go to San Francisco. They're right behind me.
San Francisco.
They're literally, they're right, but they're coming when I get there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
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 So weird.
Do you like San Francisco?
I do.
Okay.
I really enjoy myself when I'm there.
Okay.
Why?
I don't like it. Have you thought about moving out there?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine here.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's Florida.
I mean, I mean, I have a life here. I've been here for 15 years.
I
Like,
know, I know, I know.
I have an established. I have friends. I have
Do you?
like, yes. Don't say that.
I know. I kid. I kid. I kid. You definitely have friends. You're mostly likable.
I mostly, yeah, just not, yeah, on a good day. Not like one of those days.
Not one of those days. I'm glad you hadn't had one of those days anytime I come down to visit.
Me too. Me too.
I mean,
Sometimes it's rough. Sometimes I'm like, I don't really feel like doing this today.
girl, the worst I've ever seen was Benson sitting beside me sleeping in a car after puking into a bush.
I think that's the last time I've had an alcohol-induced barf. I mean,
Girl.
barf for other reasons, but not from alcohol.
Girl, I haven't had an alcohol-induced barf in years.
Yeah.
Ugh. God.
And even there, I mean, even technically, we all know that was more from mixing that. I'm really, because I don't drink cream drinks that much, so I'm really glad that somebody pointed out that after I
You mean
explained
me?
it. Well, you did it, and then I got a second opinion also. So somebody was like, "Oh yeah, no, don't ever do that again." I was like,
No.
"Oh okay."
No,
You know,
wait, you
sometimes I
didn't.
just
Wait, you
no, because
didn't
sometimes I
believe me.
think you're just being shitty. Sometimes.
Girl, when it comes to alcohol, I'm not just shitty. I know what I'm talking about every once in a while. Probably also didn't help you ate popcorn, being mildly
No,
allergic
I
to.
really like. I did not do well that night at all,
You did not. You did not.
and it was an otherwise great evening
No, it was.
all the way up until that moment.
Mhm. From this moment,
As long as I live, I will love you. We don't get enough Shania anymore. Like, I don't know. I wish she would make kind of like more of a true comeback, but I realize that she's at that age now where she's more of a nostalgic act.
You mean like Sporty Spice?
You gonna explain that to the listeners? You
Dear
gonna
listeners, I had a burn for Maim the other day.
Miss Not Shitty, Miss Not Shitty.
Allow me to read the exact
But don't
message.
give it context. Don't do that.
Allow me to read. Oh no, you done started, girl.
Don't give it context. They're gonna make judgment calls.
That maybe
Go ahead.
No. I won't do that.
Dear listeners, I got very excited because Sporty Spice, yes, that Sporty Spice, has a new single that was coming out, and it sounded, based off of the 10-second clip I heard, like it was going to be good. And then when the song actually came out on Friday, I was sorely disappointed because it just wasn't what I was expecting. And I turned in my moment of vulnerability to my oldest and dearest best friend.
And I said, I will give you. I'll read the exact text I sent back. Girl, I want you to reread your message and think on that for like 20 minutes and evaluate your life.
And I did.
And well, then she said that she hated me, and can't a bitch try to get her life? To which I said, not from Sporty Spice, who had one good song in 2005.
But you're right, she did.
The one.
The one. It was good.
It was so good. It was so good.
It was so good.
And that was it.
It was so good.
It was.
You know, she's had 8 solo albums over in the UK. She's still very popular over there.
Good for her.
I just got excited. I thought she was gonna have like a Kylie moment, like a Padam kind of moment, and this wasn't.
Girl, do you think she has Kylie money? Like, let's be real here.
Ah, no. I know this sounds silly, but in my mind, I have this dream that one day I want to take like just like the people do at Sawgrass, I want to take like an empty luggage bag and just go to Australia and buy all of the different Kylie things because like she has bedding collections and homeware. I just want all of it.
Girl, but that means you'd have to go to Australia.
I would like to go to Australia at some point. That's on my list of places.
That's a long flight.
That's fine.
That's an even longer flight for you.
I mean, that's fine. I would like. I mean, Australia is one of those places where I would like to visit there at some point in my life, at least once. Why not?
Everything there wants to kill you.
Everything there doesn't want to kill me. There's 3 Hemsworth. I'm sure they don't want to kill me.
They don't live there anymore. What are you talking about? They're in L.A.
No, that one brother does.
No.
And their parents. That's the 3. Their parents are still alive.
Great.
That's at least 3 things that don't want to kill me.
That you know about? They haven't met you yet.
That's true. That's true. People usually change their mind after that.
God. Well, so Mary Jo decides to put a betting pool of when Julia's going to break.
Oh, man.
Well, so BJ comes up. She's like, I don't understand. I left to go get food. I tried to bribe people. I tried to bribe the Jack in the Box person to stay open for $500, and he would not do it. And so she managed to find an open bar where she got them a half jar of pickled eggs, some beef jerky, and cheese sandwiches in cellophane.
Amen.
Julia's like, well, we just need to fall asleep here and everything will be okay tomorrow. Mary Jo says she refuses to fall asleep and sit there with her mouth open. They all fall asleep with their mouths open and people are staring. Well, girl, we're in Minneapolis, one of the best cities I've ever visited.
Really?
Yes. Love it. Absolutely fantastic city.
Okay.
Absolutely fantastic city.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not, is it? What's so great about Minneapolis?
It's just a good city.
Okay.
Like, the vibes are good.
Okay.
I do think, I like cities on vibes.
I always think about, when I hear the word Minneapolis, I always think about that, the Janet Jackson song Escapade. And for some reason, she screams out the word Minneapolis. And I still don't know why she says that in that song. Maybe like that's where Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis are based or something like that. That produced it. I don't know.
Reference to, did Prince help her write it?
I don't think so.
Or produce it?
No, but I mean, Jimmy Jam and Terry were part of the Prince.
Yeah, so
group,
there you go.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, girl, they've landed in Minneapolis. They're waiting in line again. They have Richard, this very one of us.
Oh my gosh.
Flight assistant. And we find out that they were circling. It took them an hour and a half to leave where they were. They circled over Minneapolis for another hour and then finally landed late. And they missed their flight to DC. The next flight available is Thursday. Thursday? What are they?
I'm not.
Okay.
That's when when he said Thursday, I was like, this episode has fully detached from all senses of reality.
Yep. So the airline helper is like, Julia starts getting a little snippy. He's like, I don't know what you want me to do. I've been here for 16 hours and this company's in chapter 11. He gets a phone call and then makes an announcement that says, all flights are grounded. The airline is officially out of business. Julia loses it, and the poor little Gaby starts crying.
That would have been me.
Well, girl, it's later on, and everyone's at the Embassy Club in their gowns. Julia's in a red number, Mary Jo's in a teal number, BJ's dressed like a marm. Like she looked like Mother of the Bride, but whatever.
She did actually look very Mother of the Bride. So,
Julia had this dream of going up to Bill Clinton during the inaugural ball and suggesting to him to nominate Anita Hill, so that every time Clarence Thomas saw her, just dare him to say something. Anthony wanted to tell Tipper Gore to lighten up, that rap music wasn't that bad. Let's not forget video games.
No. Yeah.
Well, Mary Jo and Julia get up to dance. They're having a little dance together in their gowns. Bernice shows up in her nightgown. Anthony's like, I thought you were going to switch into your gown. She's like, I am. But I thought one of the expensive ones. Well, you said to be comfortable, and I'm more comfortable in my nightgown. Like, that's fair, girl. That's fair. Mm-hmm. Well, girl, the Clintons show up on television. Julia makes a toast. And oh my God, there's Carlene being dipped by Bill Clinton's brother. Do-do-do-do-do. That scuzzbucket. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Maim.
What was his name? Roger?
That feels right.
Yes.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
Come on, Bernice. Bernice is mine, honey. Yes, ma'am.
Bernice actually mine twice. The pink number she was wearing to travel was hot.
Yes.
And the nightgown at the end. You know what,
literally.
Girl?
Because Bernice was dressed so nice.
Yep.
In the beginning, I thought they were going straight to the inauguration.
I did too.
Honey, and her little nightgown, girl.
With that puffy robe.
I would have worn it. I would turn that into a dress in a minute. Mm-hmm. You know I would.
Mm-hmm. Little A-frame.
Oh my gosh.
Did you like this episode?
What episode? This was the storyboard.
Girl,
this was a storyboard. This wasn't even a full episode.
Girl, we talked more about our life than this story, which is fine, dear listeners. I'm sure that's really the reason it's not to hear from a story about a TV show from the mid-90s. But at the same time, usually it's not quite this much.
Mm-mm.
And we struggled to fill 52 minutes of this.
Yeah, this is... This was, literally, this was a storyboard. This was a literal storyboard. There are so many things they could have done that would have made this funnier.
Probably what happened was they had this storyboard and then another storyboard if for some reason George Bush, Daddy Bush won again. They probably had two storyboards up there, and they were like, or they may have even filmed both of them.
Yeah, it's true.
But no, we knew pretty well into it that Clinton was going to win.
I don't think I personally, honestly, I feel like they put this episode together quickly to capitalize on this.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I think.
I feel like Chicken Tonight, Girl,
you know they still sell that in places.
They do.
Yeah, you can look it up on Amazon. It's still a thing in some countries.
In places, I was like, "Oh, you mean Food Line instead of no,
not the Food Kitty, girl. They don't sell it at the Food
countries. Kitty. I'm gonna have to go to a different country to get it.
They don't sell it at the Food Kitty.
Dear listeners, Chicken Tonight was a can of sauce.
I feel like chicken
that
tonight,
you fried up some chicken, you poured the sauce over the chicken,
fried that chicken,
and you covered it, and it made it,
oh man,
not great, but it was not bad. Like
they also, I mean, technically, Chicken Tonight was relatively ahead of its time because there's a lot of those sauces now in the stores where you can just like put it with some chicken. Stew
Girl,
that, honey. You better stew that chicken,
girl,
honey,
tell
with
our
them
dear listeners where they can
spices.
find you.
Hello, dear listeners. It's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can find me hosting every week at the Hotel Gathering, karaoke on Monday nights, sometimes trivia on Wednesday nights for the next little bit. And but this week I'll be traveling, so I'll only be there Monday night. So go over to I'mYourAuntieMaim.com to find out more. How about you, man?
Hey, I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemissmims.com. Hey, Maim.
Jace.
Did you know that we have a Patreon?
What?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/Mims and Maim, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
What?
MsMaim.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Did you know that we have... Pardon my voice. Wait, that's not right. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I love?
5 star. I can't do it.
Reviews.
I can't do it.
So that's right, man. They really help us. Hey, Maim. Hey, Maim.
Now, if you ask me on a Tuesday after I've blown out my voice, I could definitely do it, but not right now. Yes.
Did you, our dear listeners, can reach out to us?
What?
That's right. They can send us email at mimsandmaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to add?
No, ma'am.
Then say good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Bye, y'all.